Trish, can you explain for folks that might not be familiar with the nuances, the differences between public education as it exists today and what charter schools offer in contrast?
Sure. So, a traditional public school is what we all expect. We pay taxes. We're compelled to pay those taxes, whether you have children or not. We're all supporting the, public schools as a matter of, being a resident of whatever state you belong to. That's happening everywhere. So that's not new. And then basically across the country, and this is true in Montana too, the way the traditional schools are run is that somebody runs for school board, or they sign up, which is a thing I learned in Montana. So a lot of time there's absolutely no competition. They're like begging for people to be on the school board. So you just go down to the county clerk and write your name on a list and they're like, okay, you're on the school board. So, I think that the school board structure, the way it works is that the funding comes through the school boards. They give it to the schools and they develop the budgets and they run the schools that way. And we're all pretty familiar with public education in that system. And what a charter school does, a true charter system, is it allows the formation of an independent school board to open a public school. So they're still tuition free. The only difference is that it's an independent school board that has gotten together for whatever reason, and they decide to open a school that is somehow different. And those differences range from school to school. And their ability to be truly autonomous also ranges from state to state, depending on how good the legislation is. And now Montana is in the top 1/3 of charter school legislation, meaning that we really have a great bill. And other states are calling us now going, how'd you guys get that great bill passed? And it's kind of nice to know that not only did we do it, but we did it right. So it gives the parents and the communities a lot of freedom to innovate and, provide offerings that just aren't there right now. Because right now, all the schools quite literally are mandated to be equal. Therefore, they're all the same with very little differences. And it just doesn't work for people sometimes.